How y'all doing today, YouTube? Man, it's so crazy. I'm sitting here checking out the inauguration, and I'm in awe about so many things. And for years, a number of years, I've always been into like political debates and things of that nature. You know, the people around me, they were just a little different, raised a little different, and uh, sought out to do different things in life versus to see what's happening with our government and in our country and things of that nature. But I don't care about the performance situation because here nor there, I'm more worried about what's happening in our country, in our communities, and who we're serving now and things of that nature right there. Although it has something to do with, how can I say, our daily living and our livelihood and things of that nature. Excuse me, y'all. I'm just getting up this early. But I just don't want to get into, Nelly performing, Rick Ross performing, things of that nature right there because it's not important as far as seeking out what we need to be seeking out. I was just watching, the people booing Obama. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know if they ever done that. I'm sure that it's been done, throughout the history of time. You know, uh, different presidents coming in and out the house and out the office and things of that nature right there. So I mean, it's just new because it's in our time. But back in the days, I'm sure they was doing the same thing. And then, raiding the White House. I think it only happened like once or twice, like way back when or something, way back when it started or whatever. But um, it's just so many things to speak on. And I'm an older guy, so I've seen many different people, go in and out the White House since, I guess, elementary school, having Reagan in, yep. I can go as far as back to Reagan and me being a little boy. Reagan, yeah, somewhere in the beginning of there. So many things have transpired throughout the history of our presidency. But I think during this day and time right now, um, it's like the older heads that are more concerned than the youngsters. And then, some of the youngsters that are growing up and, learning, about our political parties and, both parties and the presidential debates and all the above or whatever. But man, it's just so different. My phones, I got one, two, three, four phones. My iMac, I'm working. I've been working, y'all. So y'all hear things go off and stuff that, don't mind those things like that. But like I say again, watching this debate, watching the things that are going on in our country, the things that our country is doing for other places and other countries and other people. Man, it's just crazy how America is still going through the things that they're going through in this day and time. And to look back like 20 years ago, I'll say, yeah, look back like 20 some odd years, like Clinton in office, the Bushes were in office and things of that nature right there. Like seeing these things change over, having a black president, man, so many things have transpired in the United States to where we still are here right now. We still are here and ain't nothing changed. No respect for the presidents and ex-presidents and the women that are in office. Things are so crazy in America. I see why other countries look at us and like, man, they probably like, no, I'm not going to America. I'm not going to. They'll live our lifestyle, but they don't want to come here. I don't think they want to deal with like any given chance, like race riots pop off, officers killing, civilians and different things like that, but gang stuff. Um, people out here just committing crazy acts of violence, running people over, blowing up buildings. Um, I think the only thing that I haven't seen in the U.S. are wars like they having in like with Hamas and over there. That's the only thing I haven't saw in the U.S. where missiles flying. But bombs go off all the times. Hundreds of people get shot and killed and injured all throughout the year. All throughout the year in every state, in every city, in every small crevice here in the U.S. So many people die and so many people are incarcerated more than anywhere on earth. The United States is, man, it's a place to live. And me being a black man in the United States, I've seen some things. I've witnessed some things. And I'm talking about, I grew up in the, I was born in the 70s, the late 70s, growing up in the 80s, in the 90s. I was raised in Mississippi all my life, so man, just to come out of the Jim Crow era, the segregation era of things, I felt the repercussions of that, like Hurricane Katrina when it came through New Orleans and all those other places and stuff, and like the repercussions. Again, me living in northern Mississippi and Katrina hitting southern Mississippi and coming up, but us being at the very top, we still felt the repercussions of that right there. So, again, me coming out of born in the 70s into the, man, the time was crazy. And my mom, I'm sure she witnessed some things in her lifetime. My father too, because they were born in the 50s. My mother was born in the 50s and my father was born in the 50s. So, yeah. So I can imagine the things that they went through. Growing up in Mississippi also. So, again, being where we are in this country today, it makes you think about everything, your life, your circumstances, your ability to live. Like I've seen here, the homeless in certain cities, in certain states, the homeless community and the population is crazy here. And for us to give billions of dollars to other countries to go at war, and we still got people over here in poverty like that, it's insane to think. My battery's low too. I should have charged my battery. I think I only got so much of my battery. And then, I speak with my hands too, y'all. So y'all gotta, bear with me, man. I talk with my hands, and y'all can get to learn me on this journey right here. Majority of the times, I haven't been sitting in my living room. I normally be sitting in my living room, but I'm still setting it up and things. And then I just been in my little lair. I normally be doing things, chilling. You're gonna rarely catch me in my living room. My kids are always out there. They always up in the living room and they always doing art and playing around, and we in our little domain chilling. So, yes, I'm gonna be reposting all these videos and stuff. I need to start reposting them to like my Instagram, my TikTok, and stuff like that. And everybody, what y'all think about the inauguration, man? Our new president, what our country is still going through, the respect they have for, I guess I'll say, the officials and the authorities that are in the White House and stuff like that, and former presidents and things of that nature too. Like, again, like I said, I didn't really want to touch on like Nelly and Rick Ross. Although I'm an artist, and I've said some things. I ain't done no craziness, but I've said some things or whatever. But I just witnessed some things, so that's why things were said, and I made the comments that I made whenever I was talking about um, the presidency and everything that's going on in the White House and everything that's going on in our country or whatever. So um, I didn't get a chance to vote, so and I was gonna vote for Kamala, Kamala. Yeah, I was gonna vote for her. I mean, there's a lot of things in our country that haven't been done, haven't been seen by the world, and yeah, that would have been a wonderful look. Now, going into the history of who she is, I never done that, so I may have been voting for the wrong person, you know, versus voting for Trump and knowingly knowing what I know of his history. And I guess I should have been studying her history and then, saying, hey, I'll vote for her. But then again, I also was saying that would have been something to see. We already had a black president, one black president. But to have two black presidents and a female, that would have been crazy. So here nor there, man, we gotta keep moving forward. We gotta stay taking care of our communities and our surroundings, ourselves, governing where we are and where we live, and in the communities that we are. Because and this sounds like me talking now. I'm just kind of talking about where I'm from or whatever. Because I live in another city, and I really never jumped into the I guess I would say the debates and different things here in Medford, Oregon, where I live, because I'm not from here, but the community is totally different from Clarksdale, Mississippi, and the people there and things of that nature. So, yeah, it really ain't much to say because the minimum wage is high, the crime is down. Like there's no murders here happening like back where I'm from. People are dying, but there ain't no murders. So those are the difference, you know. I just want to jump on here though. Just talk about some of those discussions, right? I mean, talk about some of those topics and kick off some discussions with the people in my community. Like if y'all adding yourself to my YouTube, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'm trying to go up. Only got 402 subscribers, but I need 698. Am I right? No, I need 598. I'm sorry. 598 to be at 1,000. I know I got the watch hours going on, but if y'all hit the like, subscribe, and comment, and download some videos, I'll be super happy. Yeah. So, like I said, my phone's gonna die here though. I'm recording good on my domain. I am off work today. I've been working on my other projects. I got some good things coming up for y'all. I've been on here before, and if y'all go check out older videos on my page, I'm sure I'll be talking about my area code attire, clothing brand, and the music. I'm always doing the music in some kind of form of fashion. And I just have to be in my mode and my zone with the music, and everything will be good. But when I'm not in my zone, I'm doing other things like this right here, vlogging, fashion. I will let y'all see my closet. My closet is shrunk, but it needs to be like I need to take all like I guess I'll say summer wear out and hang all the winter wear up because it is January, and my son's birthday is tomorrow, the 22nd. So I'm happy. I'm proud. I've been thinking about a lot of things, but God has blessed me to do others. and I thank him, you know, to take my mind away from all the negative and stay on this positive road that I've been on. Um, Working every day, that's the best thing. I need to start working out more. I need to start doing different things, finding different things to do with my time other than the, I guess I'll say 5 to 10 things that I already be trying to do, but that I don't be doing sometimes. So, but stay creative, stay working, stay motivated. If this is what you're doing, do this. And if you're doing something else, and another thing, just stay focused. Make time, maintain, work hard, pray harder, and everything will fall in place for you every time. So, again, I just want to get on here, talk about the inauguration and what's going on in our country and the people that are running our country. Elon Musk, what was this about? That was crazy. That was mad crazy. Like, he was like, what is that about? Bro. Bruh. like they said, bruh. Come on, man. Like, where are we at with what we're doing and where we're going in this country? And I hope he come out with an explanation of that right there, like, and talk to the people about that. You know, really let the people know, like, was he ripping his heart out his chest and throwing it to the people, like, have my heart, or was he on some? Who does that? Who does that, y'all? Only one group that once reigned over certain things pulled off something like that. That's not cool. I don't know what the heck that is all about, but I hope he come out and explain himself, because, man, the people gonna want to know. The people are gonna want to know, you know. So, it's your boy. It's your man. It's the one with the plan. And I hope y'all understand. Y'all gotta hit that like, subscribe to my channel, follow me while I'm on this journey, and we're gonna get to it. I want to give a shout out to all my people back in Mississippi. I made a post, and I was really serious about my post. You know, somebody wrote me this morning about the post I made, and, you know, I wasn't in my feelings. I do feel how I feel, and, you know, it makes me think sometimes, like, who really cares about you, or who's really there for you. And my sister, she posted on it, and she said, I'm seeking attention. I'm like, seek. And I'm lying. I'm seeking attention and I'm lying. I'm like, when have you ever hit me to come see me? Out of the 18 years I've lived in Oregon, that was the question to my siblings. My little sister didn't respond because she know. And when I say she know, because we talk. So we have a relationship where we chat and we talk or whatever. It's totally different on the other end, but no love lost. But please, you know, explain to me when you hit me to come to Oregon. You know, it's no biggie no more, because, again, God got me. I'm happy. I'm blessed. And I am where I am. Now, next, we're going to be talking about where I work again, because I'm going to switch up jobs, and I'm going to just kind of like do what I do right now, part-time, and then, because I can't take my cameras in the dispensary, so that's why I'm going to switch over and do something new and something different. And again, area code attire, y'all follow us. We're coming. I'll make a page. Dropping soon. All Cash Play on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok. Follow me, y'all. One love. Country, bless the country, man. I'm out.